a lot about this record in the past few months. I was so excited for it to come out, and then it came out a few months ago, and it's just so beautiful. I'm like a Cole Poulos stan. Just they're one of the best musicians in the Bay. Just so beautiful. Here's In a Hidden Nook Between Worlds, Part 3. Don't go anywhere. It's KXP, Vinelands. See you next week.
Deep at the Stoking Sunday morning. Hey, tell me, can you hear me? I'm trying to do an audio test on my dude, I just saw oh, that's an old ass video. I just saw a short that Phil Costo put up. Can you hear me though? Real talk? Because I can't find my video live on YouTube, which is hell.
I can hear you perfectly, Z.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to, you know how it happened the other day when you were like, I can't hear you. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't hear me? I'm hella talking, but you really couldn't hear me. Hey, Stoking Sunday morning for you. It's 9 p.m. over here, California time, Saturday night. I thought I was done racing for the night, but I was outside just chilling back, putting out some recyclables, etc. And I saw the good homie, the Kentish Chint, was streaming and racing. I was like, if Kent's jumping in, I'm jumping in. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what's going down. You know me. You know, I'm always down to ramble on endlessly with a stream of consciousness of other kinds of stuff. All right, so yeah, I'm gearing up to obviously do some racing. I am in the Eurozone, right? I sure hope so. You know what? I think I'm going to mess with my steering feedback too. First off, let me make sure that I am in the yeah, okay. I was like, what region am I in? How's Man Dog is good. Man Dog was actually in the chat this morning. Wait, didn't you see him this morning? In the chat anyways? Yeah, Man Dog, it's my understanding, was working today. And yeah, I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, he was working and he did stop by the chat in the morning time. Oh, you know what? Damn it, I want to chase. I was chasing Pigeonese Ghost earlier. And
watching Philness's stream.
You were right now? Or you're talking about this morning. Yeah, this morning I tried to get into, well, I did get into one of his races. What race did I get in? Was it it was Road Atlanta, right? And then after that, they were going to do either Group 1 or Formula races. And I was like, I ain't got those cars. So I couldn't jump in that one. But yeah, hey, Stoking morning to you. Hope your day is well. Hope you're getting in some racing today. And more importantly, hope all is well for you and your familia. Yeah, it's been a pretty killer day for myself over here in California. It's been a hot-ass triple-digit day. We are on the Fahrenheit system. Yeah, this morning when I was watching his stream, I couldn't read that whole message. Yeah, obviously it's summertime. It's very hot here in the Central Valley. We had another day where it's over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which I freaking love, man. As a little kid, my parents were from this desert town in Texas, and I would get shipped there every summer, where it'd be 110 Fahrenheit every day. You know, swimming, chasing lizards, riding bicycles, just doing all kinds of really fun stuff that little kids do in the summertime, right? And I always loved it. So to be out here in this heat, a lot of people aren't into it so much. I am definitely into it. I'm definitely not into that braking downhill section right there, but yeah, so I got in some racing this morning, went out, got in some skateboarding, actually some really productive skateboarding. I was hyped. It was, when I was skateboarding, it was about between 12 and 1. I hit up a couple spots, again, really hot. I was just, it was just one of those soaked with sweat days, right? I love that, man. Oh yeah, right on. Hell yeah, do what you got to do. All right, so what do we got? 7 minutes till a little over 7 minutes till race time. Hopefully we'll be able to get in a lobby with a good homie, the Kentish Gent. That is the homie. I saw Not to Read was also racing. I saw that Conrad Waznick was also racing. A lot of homies are out and about. I'm generally going to come over to the Eurozone this time of evening for myself here in California State, the west side of the U.S., west side till we die. So yeah, this is the region I'm generally going to check out this time of my night. I also did some racing in the Asia Oceania zone today. That was pretty fun. That was actually not even pretty fun. It was hella fucking fun. And yeah, again, I thought I was gonna call it a night. I was pretty tired. Did a bunch of yard work after skateboarding. Jumped in the pool a couple times. Jumped in the pool today. Yeah, great day. Had topped it all off with a whoa, damn it! Definitely not feeling very great on my warm-up laps. Yeah, topped it all off with some delicious ass Hawaiian food dinner, man. So yeah, pretty hyped. And yeah, I was gearing up, and I was like, you know what? I'm not quite ready to get back into my latest Stephen King novel quite yet, even though I was pretty beat. Definitely not cracking though a monster this late in the night. Generally, if I'm racing nighttime, I might on a day off, right? I might go crazy and get extra fired up with an energy drink. But yeah, not tonight. I want to get to sleep at a decent hour. I think last night I didn't finally fall asleep till like near 1 o'clock, and I was kind of feeling it today, especially on the sun, man. But whatever, man. Summertime, man. So it's all good. All right, so yeah, hopefully I can get warmed up, get in some good laps, and see what we can do out over here in the Euro region tonight. Dude, why am I hella oversteering right there, man? Or is that understeer? I always forget the differences between the two. But yeah, fired up to get some racing. It's been a surprisingly successful week points-wise. Gaining. Haven't been doing a ton of races, but the small amount of races I have been getting into have been pretty fired up on the result. Again, not fired up on my action through this downhill right now, but all good. Got some KXP Saturday Night Punk Rock Show Sonic Reducer going on in the background. Oh, damn it. I have a feeling if I would have stayed off that wall, this could have been a relatively decent time, but as it stands right now, this is probably going to be a 2:16 lap. Yeah, not so hot. Not so hot at all. Yeah, really high 1:43 sector time right there is not beneficial to a decent time. Yeah, so either way, fired up, and again, anybody who may be out there checking this out, I hope your race day is well also. More importantly, your life day is well. Hope everyone is surviving the chaos of the insane motherfuckers causing havoc amongst the peoples of the world, the people, peace-loving peoples. Some wild-ass times here in the United States. Some wild-ass times around the world. We got wars going on. We got people bugging out. Fucking, just the usual. Rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. And, yeah. But, you know what? We're all getting through it. We're getting through it together. And we're all doing what we can to be of service when we can. And, yeah, man, just try in the great words of Prince Rogers Nelson, get through this thing called life, man. And in a proper way. All right, finally got a decent entrance and exit through that uphill corner right there. Yeah, so again, hopefully we'll be able to catch the good homie, the Kentish Gent, out on course tonight. Saw he was up and running, and I was like, if Kent's out there, I want to get out there. So here we are, finding ourselves, in fact, out here. Don't mind me. I will be here all week. And don't hit the motherfucking wall. Did not hit the motherfucking wall. Finally got a relatively decent exit right there. Hopefully we can match that energy through this section. Don't hit the motherfucking wall again. Didn't hit the wall that time. Let's go me. All right, so I don't think we're going to be getting into a 114 this lap, but definitely going to be improving upon the, well, all goes well anyways. Still got a whole lot of lap to go. Yeah, there will be no new records. Broke pre-race this go around. Earlier today I achieved another fucking 214.7 over in the Americas zone. So if I would have brought that over here to Europe, that could have been an improvement on that. But yeah, anyways, it is what it is, man. We're where we're at, and feeling pretty decent, feeling pretty good about my my control on the vehicle. It's just a matter of getting those clean entrances on the turns, clean exits on the turns, and then let everything sort itself out from there. All right, we got a mental race time. Fired up for this one. Did a couple races last night over here in Europe. The second race, I had an unfortunate incident with a competitor. Not horrible for, well, it definitely, I felt bad. I was a source of a competitor's hey, broccoli in the motherfucking cheddar. Stoking Saturday night to you, my man. How are you this fine day? Hope all is well. Yeah, I was just commenting. Going to be my my first race over here in Europe this evening. Did some racing last night. I don't know if you're out here, man. Or was I even streaming? I think I was, right? I was just saying I did a little over aggressiveness on a competitor, not being malicious in my intent, man. I didn't have like any beef with the homie or anything, but I was just a little bit too overconfident in what I was doing and ended up causing him some havoc. He got hella mad, and yeah, I felt bad, dude. All right, so here we go. We got the Gran Torino out here. Hey, kid, this jet is out here. Fuck yeah, dude. I was hoping to get on course with it, man. I was telling Deep at the I didn't even think I was gonna race tonight, but saw the homie Kent just was running. I was like, I want to get out here and get some too. This will be the whole completion around the globe racing for the day. I start off this morning the Americas. Hey, we got Luca 10 karting. Raced Luca 10 karting last night. Luca 10 is fast AF. Yeah, I did some did the Americas this morning. Did the Asia zone this afternoon, 2 races in each of those respective zones. Now we find ourselves over here in Europe. Likely going to do just a couple of races. Getting kind of late. God damn, dude, I got this fucking summertime rash going. You know, like when you're swimming too much, it like fucks your skin. Anyways, whatever. That's neither here nor there. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. Is that homie running the Alfa Romeo in front of me? Good on him, man. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes, that's the homie, the Force. I'm fucking tripping, dude. I didn't even realize that. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad at your cars by car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, here we go. Starting off in the P5 position. Ideally, I don't want to be any lower than this. Any lower than this can be real difficult to deal with the pack scenarios. Hell, this position as it stands right now might be potentially difficult, but do we can. Forrest, that is a good homie. Forrest is fast AF, and I'm gathering it feels comfortable enough to roll that Alpha. He must have that thing dialed. All right, so yeah, race number 1, Euro region, nighttime, summer racing. Woo! We already got some potential chaos, man. So this situation right here, right, I gotta basically back out. Luca's kind of all over the place. Luca, get yourself together, goddammit. Raced Luca last night. Luca's sick with it, but Luca's getting a little bit aggro right there. I have a feeling maybe it incurred some damage. It kind of threw him off, or her. Or, yeah. Anyways, long story short, man, what a wild start. Smacking into fucking walls, causing sparks everywhere. All right, so yeah, all seriousness, it's time to buckle down and get fucking focused on this motherfucker. Yeah, it looks like maybe Horace is having a little difficulty with that Alfa Romeo, getting that thing to turn nimbly. I haven't tried that car, man, but good on the homie, man. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting replay to get a look at post-race, man. Oh, it looks like the homie, the Gran Torino, just got done serving a penalty. So again, I want to get a earlier break than normal through this zone with the competitors up ahead, right? That's the key I found to this course, and frankly every course, right, is to check my ego at the door and get a sooner stop than I normally would, right? Anticipating that, go. I'm going to give you the draft, homie, go. Yeah, I want to make sure everyone gets through cleanly. Want to make sure we can get some separation. Holy shit, who was that Gran Torino one? Way off. Wow, that was a wild turn events. All right, so lap number 2 is always this race. 2 laps in, you already feel like you're on lap fucking 4, man. Relatively decent sector time through there. That's about average. Qualifying optimum will be about a 21.2, so 21.5 is going to be, I found anyways, often pretty beneficial for race conditions. Looks like we got Forrest starting to clean his act up back there. Definitely making some progress. I had a near full second. Now he's cut it down to 0.6. So good on him, man. Apparently he does know how to work that vehicle. I was like, I wonder how that car, what's the difficulty handling wise? You know what? I'm seeing a lot of people. I saw this earlier over in Asia. It seems like a lot of people are using the walls as almost like a kind of like a de facto brake. And it appears they're getting away with it without a penalty as well. Ah, man, definitely late right there through that zone. Who do we got up ahead? We got the ARC. Whoa, are these guys battling a little bit too? Wild. Okay, so the homie's about a second. This is going to be interesting how he comes out of the ghost right here. I'm going to give him the bump. I'd rather do that than not knowing that competitor. You know, sometimes the Euros can be a little bit desperate not to lose place. So, you know, I'd rather develop a kind of a on-course sense of trust, right? Just basically let the competitor know that, hey, I'm not going to try and like snake you. You know, I mean, obviously, if I can get a clean pass, I'm going to go for it. But I'd rather know what I'm dealing with first and continue to, if we can, make some separation from the homies behind us. Hey, what's this guy doing? All right, we got the Luca's taking the lead. Luca, who was getting super sketchy from the start of the race too, right? Good on that, homie. Again, I'd raced a Luca a couple times last night. Luca is really sick with it. Go, 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 homie. Had to let off the throttle right there just a tad. I couldn't really see where I was at. looks like ARC is having a little bit of control issues. I had to throw in a first right there, otherwise I was going to tag him. Trying as much as possible to stay in that homie slip. All right, Forrest, a good homie with the bump trap. Appreciate that, my brother. All right, coming up on the final sections of lap number 3, heading into lap number 4. Luca's up front, killing it. We got the Forrest right behind me, killing it. Kentish holding strong, P7. Gran Torino, that was a homie. It started off pole. Looks like he's been relegated down to 6. I don't know if he incurred a fat ass penalty or what happened there. Still have yet to break into the 215 lap zone. Surprisingly, generally I'm gonna have pretty strong runs through here, but judging from what I'm seeing behind the good homie, the Force, looks like we got a pretty good amount of separation. Yeah, it looks like that Alfa Romeo is in fact pretty quick. All right, thus far, man, been a pretty exciting race. We got some KXP, Sonic Reducer, the Saturday Night Punk Rock Show going in the background. I can hear it, you can't. But you can, though, if you were listening to either their streaming app or their website, kaxp.org. K as in Kevin, E as in X as in xylophone, P as in Paul, 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Should you ever find yourself up in the great northwestern Emerald City of Seattle, 92.7 FM on the radio dial. San Francisco, Oakland Bay area, a little over an hour west of myself here in the Central Valley, California, aka hell. I discovered KEXP when I lived up there for near 20 years, starting back in 2003. Grew up in the Bay Area, so when they launched a sister station, KXE, as in California, a little over a year ago, I was pretty fired up that my favorite radio station is now in my home zone. So yeah, either way, again, I'm about a little over an hour away from the Bay. About with stops, probably about 14 hours if I did like a minimal stops, just kind of direct drive. If I really took my time, I'd probably take a couple days to do the 850 miles up to Seattle. Anyways, what I'm getting at is I'm listening to it on my streaming app. It's a free app. You don't have to pay for it. All the DJs pick their own music. The station itself is all listener funded, like donations, things like that, right? I am myself a donor to the radio station. I do not work for the radio station. I am just a big fan of music, and I guarantee, and I try to spread the word that if you are a fan of music, I guarantee you 10,000 fucking % you too will be a fan of KEXP. So yeah, long story short, if you don't know, I'd suggest you find out. All right, so start of lap number 5. Finally, the wheels are in motion. That's a song from the Xanadu. I want to say it was Olivia Newton-John, very good, man. I am a big fan of fucking disco music, love songs. I'm also a big fan of punk rock. I'm frankly a big fan of everything if I feel the emotion. But yeah, as a kid, man, I was super in love with Olivia Newton-John, man. Love Saturday Night Fever, all that shit, man. So yeah, ain't no shame in my love of the disco game. And yeah, anyways, forgive me if I've molested your eardrums, bummed out your brain with my vocals. But if I'm feeling it, I'm gonna groove to it, and I'm gonna sing the fuck out of it, man. As the homies say at work, man. No, Hector, man, you need to get yourself a better microphone, because they always know that I'm always like singing at work and shit, man. And they're like, dude, you sound like way better. And I'm like, but you sound like crap on your stream. And what the fuck's going on, man? Don't mind me again. I'm just over here rambling. Again, I had to slow down to. If you want to go get it, bro. Go get it. I ain't gonna be mad at you, Forrest. I fucked up right there. I had to slow down all the way to all the way to fucking second again, or rather first. The homie was kind of out of control. Ooh, a little squirrely through that section right there, but surviving it. All right, so final corner, see if we can get a good stop on the vehicle, finish out this first race with a strong finish. Hells to the motherfucking yes. All right, so not my greatest performance, but hey, we scored a podium, so we'll take it. All right. Let's say what up to the homie Kentish over there too, man. Go Kentish. Kentish. Still alive. Nice finish, dude. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to look at that. I'll look at that replay after that too. Yo, Petrol. Now these guys are, I'm listening to the Kentish stream. He's over here talking about someone getting their fucking finger cut off. Jesus, dude. They're talking about some wild ass shit over there, man. Yeah, if you guys don't already know, man, check out the Kentish chat. That is, hey, clean race rating. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Oh shit, did I save the? First off, let's save the replay. Luca karting. Did I not get here? Perdelli. And then the mouse. All right, so yeah, race number 1 in the books. I'll be jumping to the second one. I'm going to take a quick pit stop, pre-race. Be right back. Pardon me.
This is Sonic Souls, and you're listening to Sonic the Duther with Dr. West on KEXP.
All right, we are gearing up for race number 2, Euro Region Racing. We got the forces back out. The not to read, the good homie is out here. Get this shit, a.k.a. the Power Shades. The Sardinia. I haven't seen that dude in a while. We got the Perdelia, the Racer Smult, Conrad. That is the fucking homie, man. All right, so yeah, race number 2, Euro Region. The completion of the World Travel Day started off in the America Zone earlier this morning. A couple races, did a couple races out of Asia. This afternoon, 9:30 a.m. California time, west side of the United States, where the fuck we are, west side till we die. Yeah, fired up. Anybody out here checking this out? Appreciate y'all being here. Stoking race day to you, more importantly, stoking life day for you and your familias. As always, all my competitors, may y'all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sports. I gotta say, fucking KXP's fucking killing right now. This fucking punk rock, right? You want to get fucking fired up to race? Put on KXP. Yeah, again, may we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship, safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure. Keep my emotions in check. That was fucking sick. Australian punk rock. Again, long story short, don't get mad here, cars in my car, don't get mad and talk smack. Okay, here we go. Race number 2 on the evening, likely be my ultimate race. After this, I'm going to chill out, maybe watch some McKenzie stream because it's getting kind of late my way. Try to get to bed at a decent time tonight. Got to bed pretty late last night. I was not the mistake, man. It was Friday night for me. I don't drink or party like I did once upon a time. So now when Hector gets crazy on his TGIS, man, instead of doing cocaine and drinking all night, man, I might crack open a Monster at like 9 o'clock at night. And like last night, end up staying up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, then I got to get up early, man, because it's hella hot out here in the Central Valley. And had to get some skateboarding before the mega heat really kicked in. Had a killer session. Got home, got some yard work, got some heavy swimming going, got some racing going, did some more swimming, some fucking chilling back, lounging, eating some Hawaiian food. I'm not Hawaiian, but I do love Hawaiian food. Yeah, especially like the fucking cat's chicken. Oh shit, Forrest is smacking into the wall. All right, hopefully Forrest is able to clean it up. That is a good homie, man. Forrest had an unfortunate turn of events where a competitor in front of him kind of fucked up his line, and it kind of threw off Forrest the rest of the race. He was throwing really tight lines, man, but I was unfortunately he couldn't get past me, not because I was being hella fast or anything. I just like the opportunity just didn't present itself, man. And Forrest is the homie, man. He's not gonna fucking try and get crazy, man. So yeah, that's the homie, man. Always a treat to be on course with the good homie. All right, so good strong exit. Stay away from the wall. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a fucking win in of itself right there for my fucking limited skill set, man. I will take it. So yeah, got the homie. I don't know if I've ever seen this TIC blank before, but I'm guessing you get to like fill in the blanks right there. I don't know. ARC Sixto, I want to say took the W last race. So again, I'm going to get a much earlier stop than I normally would, just due to the fact that all these homies are out there. Oh shit, Forrest going to the grass. Don't want to too much. I'm not going to give you the bump. Don't worry, bro. Obviously, I want to help out my homie where I can, but giving him a bump that late in the turn would have definitely not been helpful for the homies. So again, I'm going to get an earlier stop over here, just see where my homie's at. Yeah, long story short, man, those that already know, man, you always want to help out your homies. You always want to have as minimal contact as possible. Stay in their slip, give them a bump when able to, help them along. It allows everyone to get a little bit better run through and continue to make some separation from the homies behind us. Oh shit, the Forrest smacked the wall. I hope I didn't bump him off his line too much there. Oh shit, I almost fucking scraped the wall right there, dude. Oh, that was so fucking close, dude. Let's definitely not do that. I bet you this last race, man, I've seen quite a few competitors the past couple days actually seemingly use the walls as like a bumper to control their speed. I'm definitely not one to want to take that chance to hit the walls that can't control my vehicle, man. That just doesn't sound like a very smart way of going about things. Well, I gotta say, man, that was a fun ass turn of events. Again, I don't really know this guy, but I'm gonna give him a bump trap along, continue to make some separation, let him know that I'm not a threat. It's almost like being out in the wild animal kingdom, man. Just let these guys know that you're not trying to, I'm not trying to take some sort of risky venture for a single fucking position, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'd rather, again, like I say from the start of the race, I'd rather earn the respect of my competitors just being fucking cool, man. And that's the way you build trust on course. That's the way you build, man, you just fucking, everyone, like right there, man, like Forrest could have easily taken that inside line, but he's like, no, man, that's Hector, that's the homie, man, so he's going to hold back. I really appreciate that, right? Again, ARC, man, I don't know if I've seen him on course before. If I have, we can see again. If I have not, yeah, now he knows, hey, man, this dude's fucking cool, man. So, yeah, you want to do what you can to just be cool with other racers, man. I mean, we're all going to make mistakes on occasion, man. I mean, that's just a given, man, especially on a tight-ass course like this, right? But again, especially in tight racing situations, right? These cats are like, oh yeah, okay, that dude, man, he definitely didn't try and bogey. He gave me a bump trap. He held back when I, broke early. Little things like that, man. See, right here, I'm basically just holding back. Definitely allowing the dudes, though, behind us to make some progress. Stay off the motherfucking grass. Yeah, so I definitely am interested to see the replay of this this last lap, as soon as this race is done, man, just come through here, that fucking got wild there for a second, man. Got really wild. Okay, I'm gonna go really hard on the brakes right here. Try and get as clean of an exit as I can. It all worked out. Hey, the homie not to read moved up into the P4 spot. That is the homie. We got the good homie, the Forest, holding on to strong to P5. We got the Racer Smurf. Kentish looks like maybe, did Kentish start? I want to say he started off like a P7, right? Must have unfortunately ran into some misfortune. Again, early braking right here. Definitely a lot earlier than I would in qualifying. We've got a good amount of separation now from the homies behind us. So yeah, we all play our lines right. Play it cool, man. Get out of here with another strong finish tonight over in the Eurozone. Let's even get a fucking 2:15 lap. Not yet. Working my way towards there, but not quite yet. Oh shit, bounced off the curb right. Lost some time right there, for sure. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, yeah, penultimate lap. I love just saying that word, penultimate. It's basically long for second to last lap. Anyway, we start the penultimate lap. Say that 3 times, hella fast. Did I already say that 3 times, hella fast? Woo, let's motherfucking go! I gotta say, man, again, go back to KXP radio station based out of Seattle, Washington. Not in Seattle, Washington. I'm about 50 miles south. But I lived up there for a long ass time. That's where I discovered the radio station. Now, with the advent of online technology, in addition to international online sim racing here on Gran Turismo 7, we can also listen to KXP all the way down here in California State. I've actually been known to have KXP blasting in my headphones as I'm walking down the streets of Seoul, South Korea, on my way to the subway station, jamming out to KXP, man. So yeah, if you guys fans of music, I guarantee you 10,000% you can be a fan of KXP. Saturday nights is it's called the Sonic Reducer, the Saturday Night Punk Rock Show, and they're fucking killing it. Punk rock music is definitely the ideal soundtrack you want to have when you're racing. I guarantee you will get fired the fuck up, man. So yeah, all right. Coming up to our tail end of lap number 4, the good homie, the ARC, smacked the wall more than once, man, but survived it. Again, I'm not trying to take advantage. There was no clean way that I could have gotten past him, so I'd rather just stay in his slip. Again, get a earlier break than I normally would, and just kind of, bide my chances, man. Yeah, I want to see my brake marker up ahead. Ideally get a better entrance and exit on T1 up here. Last lap sucked. I lost a lot of time, smacked in the fucking curbs. Got airborne for a split second, so I want to get out of here. Whoa, shit, there goes the homie. He fell for what I had fallen for. Alright, so, again, whole lot of race to go. Whole lot of potential risks on this course, so yeah, keep my lines straight and see if we can't get out of here now for the second strong finish over here at the Eurozone tonight. Again, after this one, I'll be calling it. Hell, it's so fucking hot. I might still go jump in the pool, getting some fucking night swimming, man. I've already gone swimming twice today. I might have to break out the trunks and do a third session, man. Yeah, because it's still like 9 degrees out, and it's like 10 o'clock at night or something ridiculous like that, man. So, yeah, Central Valley summertime, I fucking love it, man. Not quite as hot as like the desert towns of El Paso, Texas, or Phoenix, Arizona, which I'm going to be rolling through both those towns here in the next few weeks. For it, like the middle of the night, it'll still be like 100 degrees, right? It'll peak out like 118 Fahrenheit. I don't know what the Celsius is for my homies out on other parts of the world that go by the metric system. We here in America do not, because we're fucking, frankly, not so intelligent over here. Judging by our current fascist regime occupying the federal government in Washington, D.C. Hence, see my sign back there, fuck ICE. All right, so here we go. Final lap. Start off P4. Currently sitting in the lucky number P2 spot. Been a hell of a race. See if we can't get out of here with a strong finish. Good strong exit through there. All right, so yeah, race number 2, ultimate race of the evening. Did not hit a 2:15 in any of those laps. Whoa, look at the homie in the P1 spot, B-rated racer. I wonder if he's running an alternate account. All right, so yeah, everyone to stop by and say hello again, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Who all did say hello? The Deep of Us said hello, and the good homie Broccoli in the chat. That's a motherfucking homie. Hell yeah, dude. Did I get anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? If I did, forgive me, miss. All right, the good homie, not to read, with the top 5 finish. The good homie Horace with the top 5 finish. The good homie the Kentish. P7, the good homie Conrad, P12, man. All these guys are the homies, man. That was a great fucking race, man. I think he had a clean race string. I thought I was pretty fucking clean right there, man. Guess the ARC took off. Hell yeah, dude. That shit was fucking sick, dude. Who am I missing in here? Sardinelia! Gotta get P. Morose. I did not get this guy too, right? Plus, I also want to see that, race. Yeah, that was a fun one, dude. You brake checked me twice. Am I already homies with this homie? Because this homie killed it. I'm not already homies. I'm a friend request. That was a sick race, dude. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this replay. It's 9:45 or 10:45? 9:45. Yeah, getting kind of late over here. Yeah, let's take a look at this replay. I'm interested to see what went down. Wait, was it this race or the first race when there was that mass chaos in the yeah, I think it was this race. Like lap 1, right? Let's check this out. I'm interested. Inquiring minds want to motherfucking know. Let's see what we got right here. Yeah, hey, J Loves. Good to see you too, bro.
Hello.
Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Stoking Saturday night to you. Just getting ready to watch the replay on this on the start to this race. I'm over here in the Eurozone. That's a good homie, the Forest. TISC blank, or I don't think I'd ever seen before in the homie ARC Zisto, who I just became homies with. I want to say it was this lap, but there was hella chaos. Look at the homie Forrest running the Alfa Romeo, man. That's so rad. Zisto killing it. I want to say I even hit the wall right here. Forrest hit the wall. Let's see what happens over here. Oh, that's what it was. These cars all started going in the grass. I'm back here watching like, oh shit, this could be chaotic. Okay, maybe it wasn't this lap. Maybe it was the next one. I know at some point shit gets sketchy. Yeah, it must have been this lap. So Jay Luns, man, hey, Soka Saturday night to you. Forgive me for not giving the well wishes right from the start, man. Hope your race day has been well. More importantly, hope your life day has been well. Okay, let's see what happens over here. Okay, full break right here for the homie. Where's Zicto? Also full break. Okay. Oh, this is where it all starts out. So watch this chain reaction. So homie's like, oh shit, dude. What the fuck? Bounce is off. Wait, where am I? I'm back over here. I didn't even see. I just like come around the bend and see this happening like, oh shit. Okay, let's see this right here. And just for the record, so I was racing
every race is chose.
I was maining race, my own account. Hey, were you over here in Europe? Were you on this? Was this you? Wait, I couldn't see that whole message. I gotta look at the chat on this. Let me see what I got.
LOL no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like, cause dude, hey man, I've been in some races the past couple of nights. I mean, I'm sure you can relate, right? Where you're like, that dude's a B-rated racer. Okay, you've been race. Okay, alternate account in the Americas. Okay, there's been a couple. Look at this fucking right here. He gets by without hitting. Oh no, looks like he tagged him just a tad. And here comes Sports. Sports is like, oh shit. Here goes me like, oh fuck, this may not end up too good. I'm just cruising. Like Forrest is like, oh fuck.
Hand pink waving.
Hey Conrad, good to see you, bro. Good to see you out on course too, man. Yeah, what a treat, man. Hope all is well for you and your family. Hope your racing has been well. I was just watching the chaos unfold right here, man. Okay, let's just watch it live or like full speed from this point. So I was like, oh shit, like what was I supposed to do right here? I couldn't like, one part of me is like, I don't want to try and stake the inside line, but like these guys are kind of fucked, right? So I'm just like, I'll just see what I can. And I even like dropped a gear right here. Quicker than I normally would. I gotta say, that was one of the most exciting. Where's the homie Conrad in here? Here goes Conrad. With the all white livery. Yeah, Conrad, great to see you, bro. Always a treat to see you on course. Yeah, I just shipped over here for a couple races over in Europe tonight. It's getting late my way. I'm over here in California State, and it's getting kind of late. But I saw the good homie Kentis Shannon, which you guys don't know, man. I'm sure you guys probably all do. But as a matter of fact, I'm going to go for those that don't already know. Let me do this. Kentis Jet, the good homie, is streaming live right now. So let's share this. Copy link. I'm gonna put, yeah, this is a good homie out of the UK. Yeah, this is a good homie out of the UK. Yeah, I did put it right. Okay, yeah, that's a good homie, Kentis Chen. He's racing right now live. And so if you guys don't already know, which I'm sure probably a lot of you already do, but yeah, it's a good homie out of the UK, living currently in Thailand. I want to say when I first met him. In the past few months, he was racing out of India. But yeah, I don't know what he and his missus do, but apparently they get to travel around the world, man. So good on them. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Everyone, stop by, say hello. The J Lums, the broccoli with the cheddar, the good homie. Who else we got here? Shit, I'm tripping, dude. Deepta, Broccoli, J Lums. Yeah, man. Yeah, right on. Likewise, bro. Yeah, always good to see you, man. As a matter of fact, I was just watching. Was I watching some of your races last night, or was it earlier today, man? Um, were you doing the you were doing Deep Forest, right? It was either that or lobby. I know I was checking out a little bit of your races. I was just kind of like outside lounging by the pool, just you know, scanning the races.
There was some bad ones, pause.
There was some bad ones. Yeah, you know what, man? I didn't try deep. I love that course, man. Deep Forest Reverse. I even love that.
Inside account was built for rammers if I need.
Dude, yeah,
Two.
that's exactly. I did the same thing, man. I started my being here in the States, right? My primary account is American, and then after that, I wanted to race the homies in Asia. I just got back from Prison Seoul, Korea, and I'm like, oh, I want to race the homies from Korea. So I set up an Asian account, and then after that, I was like, oh man, I want to, be able to potentially get on course with like Digit or Tigi, those guys. So I set up a Euro account, and then I was just like, you know what? And the same thing, I wanted to have an account like a throwaway account, for lack of a better term, man. So yeah, I mean, the more accounts, the merrier, right? And I was telling my buddy, who I was actually, no, I was telling my buddy Radion, man, he just set up his first ever ultra account. I've been trying to get him to do it for ages. And I was like, dude, my favorite part is right after you open up the online portion for like a week to week and a half, depending on how much racing you do, right? You start up the lower levels. You feel like a GT7 god, right? Like, I control the races, right? Like, you're just definitely moving around, because, anyways, yeah, that's a real treat. I've actually been thinking about starting a fifth account. I'm almost ADR after 4. Yeah, exactly. Such a blast, dude. I was thinking about that, man. Sparks, I've seen him do this a couple times where he does like from E to A plus just from the back. Like, yeah, that's gnarly, man. All right, anyways, real talk. I gotta get out. That's why I'm gonna be yapping all night. But great to see you, J Lubs. Thanks for stopping by and chat, man. Again, hope everything is well for you and your family up in the Great Wide North.
Pittman Vivers too much in DCDR lobbies.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's
okay. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's such a shame that sort of shit exists, right? I mean, I get it. We all have emotional responses, but I think there comes a point, right, after you've done enough races, and especially if you built enough relationships with either through chat in the races or just seeing each other on course or like watching and connecting with other streamers, right? And you get to like put a face to the name, right? You kind of reach a point where you're like, that's really truly not necessary, right? Even if someone hits you, just kind of like, I don't want to get this whole respawn or go after you. I'll go back when you're not on course, right? Yeah, I feel you, bro. It's frustrating, but I mean, you kind of you see those guys, you kind of recognize who they are, and I think for the most part, right? I think that there's definitely some dudes who I think are truly sociopathic on course and just go out there just to ruin people's experience, which trips me out. Like, why are you paying money to do online competition if you're just going to go out there and beat it? But hey, again, but I think what a lot of it happens is, we all make mistakes, and yeah, we all can make mistakes, right? And then an emotional response. I know I've been guilty of it, and everyone's been guilty of it, right? Emotions get involved, and it just kind of like spirals out of control from there. So, we get through, do what we can. I often hear people talk about on forums and whatnot. Oh, Polyphony should do more about their penalty system. I don't really know what more they can do other than having a dedicated team to review races, like a report system. If you see someone who's obviously just straight up being dirty, right, to like ban them. I don't, but whatever, man. Just get through it and we survive it. I'd say probably 9 times out of 10, everything's gonna be all. Probably even more than that. Probably 99 times out of 100, everything's gonna be all good. All right, so hey, real talk. Yeah, I've never done the iRacing, but this dude that I work with, he does iRacing, and he was telling me about that. And I'm like, yeah, I think he mentioned to me that they have a dedicated staff that just essentially just monitors that, right? So, But again, they'll, as I understand, they also have to pay for that content, whereas we basically get that for free on GT7. And frankly, I love the graphics on GT7. I'm not gonna go out and get myself a computer for that. I mean, maybe if I was like hella rich or something, it might be cool to look out for. But I'm perfectly
Everyone affected
satisfied.
gets finality when contact.
Everyone affected. Yeah, yeah, okay, I can see that. You know, it basically like, and I think I think we've seen some definite improvements in the past year and a half of Gran Turismo with that, right? With putting on damage, for example, right? Like real damage. Just, incentivize people to like less contact, right? And then I think there comes a point where we're all going to figure out the less contact overall, even if it's just a light tap, maybe with the exception of like bump traps, right? But you want to be smart. You want to learn to brake early if you got a competitor in front of you, earlier than your normal braking point. Little things like that, right? Little things I picked up on. And it helps me out tremendously. And yeah. Okay. Real time. By the way, this is some sick ass drifting right here. I know, yeah, me too, dude. Okay, hey, real talk. As always, yeah, exactly, right? Exactly, man. Yeah, real talk, man. Good chat, great chat with you, brother. Right on. So as always, I'm gonna end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. In so many ways, there will always be that one sliver of humanity that is a true definition of insanity. But yeah, as a whole, we can do better, right? Like Lums and I were just talking about, man. Like we want to learn, we want to be better, we want to, experience each other's cultures, hear about music, check out each other's historical monuments in our countries, maybe new cuisines. We don't want to shoot and bomb each other, man. Like we're on a fucking great round rock for a split iota of time, right? Why the fuck do we want to fucking be dicks to each other, man? It's insanity. True insanity. So, but yeah, as a whole, yeah, absolutely, I got faith we can do better. Hey, all love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you're going to do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, one able, be of service to another. Like this motherfucker, drifting all over the motherfucking place. Right? Therein lies the reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. Okay, guys, real talk. I'm going to get out here. Everyone stop by. I appreciate it. See y'all next race. We got a great night. I'm out. Peace.